It is always good to be nearer to the fireplace than being far away. Today, I'll talk to those people who have not been working, who have tried to search for a job or to search for what to do, and they can't find what to do. Go back and volunteer. It weighs when you say I'm volunteering. Please subscribe, share, and don't forget to follow. Very warm greetings from Eco-Agric Uganda. Eco-Agric Uganda is a short form for Environmental Conservation and Agriculture Enhancement Uganda, which is Eco-Agric Uganda. This is a community member-based organization that aims at improving livelihoods of the critically vulnerable and absolutely poor people in Uganda, majorly the women, the children, and the youth. We have so many programs that we work with, but today I come to talk to you about improving your employability. Today, I'll talk to those people who have not been working, who have tried to search for a job or to search for what to do, and they can't find what to do. This program started in 2020. We started by training youth. We would have trainings every Saturday, but something that didn't work out. So we ended up forming a group, in which group we share different job opportunities from different places. So this channel, our YouTube channel, is here to convey the message to you on improving your livelihoods, improving your employability. So today, I would like to talk to those people who have been looking for a job or who expect to look for a job. Now, in most cases, this starts with your internship. But let's say you skip or you've already done your internship and you are looking for a job after you have qualified. Or you're going to qualify. There are those that graduated last year. There are those going to graduate this year, and you're looking for a job. My advice is go back to that company, that organization, that enterprise where you did your internship from. While doing internship, you're supposed to establish a relationship. Now, you go back to that company. I'll talk about an agriculturalist. Supposing you are an agriculturalist and you worked with a non-governmental organization or you worked with any entity, please go back and start working with that entity. Now, how are you going to go back? You go back, one, it will be easy for you to go back because when you were still there, you learned the rules, the norms, the customs, and some policies of that entity or of that organization. So after learning the rules and regulations, you know, in case you would like to see someone, you know how or when you can do it. And you have to have all their policies in mind as you go back. So you go back. When you go back, go and do anything. It is always good to be nearer to the fireplace than being far away. Now, this entity knows you, knows what you were doing, knows how you were behaving with them. So go back and volunteer with them. Now, if you are an agriculturalist, they might not have a position there yet. You go and do anything. You request them, you do anything in that entity such that in case there is any opportunity, you are near to the entity or you are within the entity, and in some cases, they can do internal advertisements. So, my first advice to you is you go back and volunteer. And It is not a must that because you did internship from there, that they will give you or they'll be able to give you. It depends upon your approach. You can go there by yourself, and in some cases, because you established a relationship with them, maybe you can go through the lower cadres to get to the high level office, or you can start with the high level office and you go and ask for anything that you can do in that company. And in this case, as you go back, you need to be flexible. Make sure you are flexible. When you go, you're an agriculturalist, they might say, yes, you're an agriculturalist, you used to go to the field, but as per now, we have working in the nursery. You go and start working in the nursery. You never know. Someone might resign next month. You never know. They can get an opportunity next month. So you be flexible, go to that entity and start volunteering with that entity. I have seen some youth that would like to be paid, and to be paid very big money to volunteer. I think it depends, or you should not look at the money. At this moment, what you need to do is to get inside, to get near the fireplace, to get somewhere that you can be and you'll be getting experience. Now, when you volunteer with this entity, you'll get experience. That is one. Because most organizations, most entities ask for experience. So, in this case, you'll be able to get experience. And I've seen so many entities, so many organizations giving recommendations to those people that have been volunteering with them. Another thing is they give exposure. In some organizations or companies, they hold meetings, they hold workshops, and you participate. You come to attend this workshop, which you would not have attended if you were at home. So it is important that you get somewhere, you start going instead of staying home. So please go and volunteer. You get experience, you get exposure, and then you make use of your time. You also get things that you would never get. For example, most organizations buy newspapers, and in these newspapers, there are some job openings. So you will not have to spend money to buy these newspapers. There could be computers, and you'd like to change your CV, or you'd like to write your CV, or you'd like to type or do something. So you'll have a chance to get a computer. And more to that, a device, plus some referees. In case you are applying, you are somewhere, it is easier to say volunteering here. So at this moment, do not look at the money. Please get inside an entity or get somewhere. I have seen people applying to volunteer with Eco-Agric Uganda. And then when they apply to volunteer, they ask for a lot of money. Much more than that is being paid to the staff. I would think that at this moment, you do not need to look at the money. Please take your time, go and look at any entity. In case that organization that you'd like to volunteer with is not taking you up, how do you find an organization or a company to volunteer with? Next time, I'll be talking about how you can identify an entity or a company to volunteer with. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, and don't forget to follow. Thank you so much for supporting Eco-Agric Uganda, and thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to comment and feel free to ask. You can contact me through 0772 58 64 95 or ecoagricuganda@gmail.com. I'll be able to help you. Thank you for walking with us. We are glad to be part of your journey. Thank you.